Hi, I'm Dr. Don from One Dental. We do things a little differently. Well, if I could describe my office, it's a rock and roll experience hidden as a dental office. Impact is everything today. What kind of impact you're gonna have on someone, you really don't have a whole lot of time to hook somebody. What I wanted to do is make it so that when they did come here, it instantly hooked them. Patients, when they walk in, they turn around and think they're in the wrong place. They look to the left and there's a grand piano, and they look to the right and there's guitar cases on the wall, and they think it's a restaurant or a bar. This place is an expression of me. And you know, my patients that have been with me for years that come to this practice from the other practices, they just go, yep, you nailed it, this is you. I've had patients that have come in to my clinic and music's playing and they go, is this a disco or a dental office? I said, well, you never know, it could be both. There's two types of dentists. There's dentists who have the patients that are there for them. They want to practice their style of dentistry on their patients. But what you want to be is a dentist who's there for the patients to work for them. It's a big difference because we get into wanting to do a style of dentistry, and sometimes we forget that the patients are attached to that. There's people always at the end of your hands. When I think of ADEC as a company, I think of, well, they're my anchor, they're my people. I would never, ever use another company because design and equipment, they have to mesh. If they don't mesh, the result can really not work. When it comes to dental equipment, you want to make sure that it works. ADEC's been with me since the beginning, and it works. In an average day in my clinics, we'll have 70 to 80 patients coming through there in a day, and you can't have downtime. If you have a chair collapse or if you have a compressor go or anything like that, it costs you thousands and thousands of dollars. Reinventing the dental experience is what this place is about. It is gonna be still a dental office. We want to provide that service, but we want to make it so that it is not boring, it is exciting and it's interesting and fun.